Hi, my name's Jason, and I'm making this series of videos, and I'm gonna try to do one every day or every other day or so in order to see if Plexus works. Now, real quick, a story. This is something that I'm an active guy. I'm fit. I sleep pretty well. I probably wake up once every night, not a big deal, and I eat well. I have a pretty good build. Do I have some places that I would like to lose a little bit of weight? Yeah, but I'm turning 30 soon and I'm pretty comfortable. But my wife had a friend, Plexus, about a year ago, mentioned it, wasn't real pushy. My wife kind of turned it down. The main reason was, well, two reasons. One, we're skeptical people. I mean, we don't do anything like this, and I personally don't try anything. I have a thing against Advil. I mean, I don't take any sort of medications. The most I take outside of eating food is a protein shake after a workout, just because protein's good. And there's hardly anything in my protein shake, just whey protein. And so I'm personally never need anything. And so my wife, however, about after a year, just said, you know what, I'm gonna try it. And she's skinny, she's active, but she does have some issues. She doesn't sleep that well. She runs low on energy throughout the day. She's a stay-at-home mom. And so she started taking Plexus and did the Slim, did the ProBio, did the other stuff. I'm not even sure. And so she really wanted me to do it. I said, no, I don't need that, I'm good. And a couple weeks went by and I noticed a real change in my wife. She woke up when I woke up. I wake up every morning at about 5:36 and I get up, I make some eggs, eat well, and all of a sudden I look over, my wife's awake and she's like, I'm awake. I was like, that's weird. We've been married for almost 9 years now, and I've never seen her wake up that early, to be honest, unless we had like a flight to catch. And so I went and kept a closer eye on her and asked her how her day was going more often than I do, and she has just been on overdrive. She does a lot of woodworking, a lot of crafts. Again, I said she's a stay-at-home mom, so we have 2 kids, and she's running around with them, and that takes everything out of me. And she's just churning. And beyond that, she's never slept well. And I notice she goes to bed when I do, and she passes right out. And again, in our 9 years, that's never happened. So I was like, okay, maybe there's something to this, but again, I'm really, really skeptical. And so I say, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. I'm extremely in tune with my body. I work out probably twice a day on average. I'm really into health and fitness. I try to do everything completely natural, just again, whey protein maybe. Just try to eat decently well. I have my cheat days, and if I walk past a donut, it's hard to turn that down. So I do have a couple problem areas, but just being sort of a fit guy and a guy, I'm curious what this could do for me health-wise. I'm not super interested in losing a lot of weight. Do I have some areas that I would like to lose a little bit of weight? Sure, but overall, I want to see if it changes anything for me. Again, I work out twice a day sometimes, and yeah, I run low on energy. I'm a teacher. I don't make a lot of money, and having a stay-at-home wife, we barely make ends meet. So it's real tough for me to especially pay money to try something that I don't know even works. I'm still skeptical of my wife. I'm like, okay, maybe this is a placebo effect, something like that. But I decided, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try for 1 month. And so I decided I'm gonna go on the Slim, I'm gonna do the fish oil, and probably a ProBio or something to that effect, and just see how it changes me. If it makes me better, if I stay the same, if it does nothing. I just want online there to be an honest review. I looked online, I saw a whole lot of, oh, it helps me lose weight. That's cool. I mean, but I also know a lot of people who didn't lose a pound. And so I'm real curious what it could do. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try for 1 month, and I'm gonna chronicle it. And my wife and I, we took before photos recently, and you'll see I'm fairly fit, but maybe it will change my body composition, and maybe I will get more energy. Maybe I'll sleep a little bit better. Who knows? Maybe my attitude will change. I do struggle with things like anxiety, a little bit of stress, being a teacher and finances and everything. Maybe this will help. So here's my first pink drink. Put it in my little shaker, give that a little shake up, and we'll give it a try. I'm gonna try to update about once a day, and we'll see how this goes after a month. And at the end of this month, today's the 30th of April, so we'll check in at the end of May, the 30th of May, and we'll see how I feel, what it's done, and I'll see if this is a product that I think my family should really get behind. My wife's all about it, but again, I'm a skeptic, so here's to trying.